a very simple and small word when it comes to an English language, but yet it affects 94% of the population here in the United States and mostly in Europe and all over the world, if I have to call it. A recent study that was done by Dr. Rosen, it found out that 94%, a whopping 94% of the people will quit on their commitment within 1 month. 1 month, 94%, and I have been among those individuals for many, many times. And as a result, I lost great opportunities. A few years ago, not few years indeed, it was 1999 or 2000 precisely, a very good friend of mine came to me and he had an idea. At that time, most of you, if you remember, but for some of you might not have this memory, we had cable box. You need a cable box in your house in order to watch TV. And in most of those days, actually not in most, in those days, if you have a TV in the living room, you have a TV in your bedroom, you have a TV in the kitchen, you have a TV in kids' room, you needed each and every room to have its own box. And in doing so, that's the only way you could actually be able to watch TVs separately from the living room using the box. So if you have a 5-bedroom house, you needed 5 boxes. And each box cost you a little bit more every month. And you can imagine that number adds up in the years and in a year and in years. So a friend of mine came to me and he said, "Man, Alpha, I have this great idea. I want to create a simple box." And actually he had already tested it. It has the ability, one box you can independently watch 2 different TVs and you can watch different channels at the same time. And I said, "That's crazy." But he showed me. And I was mesmerized by the fact. But this friend is not only just came to share me with his idea, he'd already done some research. He said, "I've talked to companies who makes these boxes, and they told me they can create a prototype. And a prototype is going to cost us $50,000. And he used the word "us," because by telling me that, he included me in his vision. And I was fascinated. And we started talking about the opportunity that there is. But as we contemplated $50,000, fear started kicking in. And because of our fear, we started losing confidence on the idea itself. And therefore, we quit, like many of us. And I think it was within 1 month. We were 94% of people. We fit in squarely perfect. Within a month, we quit. We stopped talking about it. About a year or 2 later, I was doing something and I came across an ad. I was driving and I saw an ad from AT&T at the time. And they were advertising that they have a brand new box that you can be able to watch 2 TV from a single box. Oh, damn. I wonder what happened. So quickly I called my friend. I'm thinking maybe he went ahead and do this idea without even informing me. I reach out to him and I'm asking, "What happened? I saw this." And he said, "What do you mean?" I said, "I just was driving." And he said, let me check. And a few minutes or hours later, he called me and said, "Man, somebody already put that idea out." We missed out on an opportunity simply because we were willing to be comfortable with where we are. And we weren't brave enough to go after that which was before us. There's a scriptures we're told